Glenn, congratulations. That's a very, very good victory for your side, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We obviously faced a challenge after Yorkshire last week, and I think we've come through that brilliantly. The lads have put in a great team performance, and they've beaten a team who haven't been beaten, as far as we can tell, since 2015. So we're delighted with that.
Is it the response from the previous game against Yorkshire that pleased you the most?
Yeah, well, when first your first loss of the season, there's always a mental challenge around that. We're fairly confident that we've played good cricket so far this season, but it's always nice to come back from a loss with a performance like that.
You were quite critical of the bowling at Yorkshire last time out. Did you feel as though that you kind of put some of those wrongs right in this game?
Yeah, I didn't mean to be too critical. I just thought Yorkshire out-bowled us, and Yorkshire bowled excellently. The way the lads worked on the skills in between, and the way they stuck at it on it's been fairly windy this week, so it's been quite a test for the bowlers, and I thought they've done really well.
And you got a terrific couple of partnerships towards the end of your first innings. Again, Ryan McLaren with bat and with ball, he's proven to be a very good addition for you this season.
Oh yeah, Ryan's looking really solid at the moment with the bat. He hits great lengths with the ball, so both his areas of his game are in good nick at the moment, and he's starting to really fire for us. We've got a good lower order with Clarkey playing well as well, so we can always extend the innings given the chance. Obviously Tom Bailey came in and played a great knock at number 10, so yeah, we got a good lead there on a pitch that has a bit of life in it.
Did you feel that 130 lead was potentially match winning?
Yeah, but it's never done till it's done, is it? So even today we knew that it required a lot of effort. It got a little bit twitchy with their lower order, smacking it around a bit, and we didn't really want to chase much more than 100, but I'm sure the way the lads were playing, we could have done.
We mentioned this, I think, last week. Likes of Surrey away and Essex as well. The victory against Somerset at home. You're showing that you can scrap yourselves back into games when perhaps you're up against it, which must bode well for you.
Yeah, there's 8 good teams in the division, so one week you beat last year's champions, and Essex, who got promoted last year, are doing brilliantly at the moment. Look like they might win today. So I don't think you can make predictions. We've just got to look after our form and make sure that we keep working hard.
How much more do you think this team can improve as well?
Yeah, we've got young players who are constantly improving. Well, hopefully they're constantly improving, and after a win, it's always you've got to take a lot of confidence from it. They'll get a lot of belief as a team out of another win, and then retain the discipline in practice to make sure that you're doing everything you can.
Winning 4-day cricket is not easy, is it?
No, not at all. Obviously, at some of our outgrounds we have result pitches, but still to beat a good team like Middlesex requires a lot of work.
And you're back at Old Trafford next week, and you're looking forward to getting back home.
Yeah, of course. It's a great opportunity to play against the top team in the division, and if we could put in a performance like this, or hopefully improve it, then we've got a good chance.
How much have you been surprised, or what's your assessment of how Hampshire have turned it around from the struggles of last year to the start that they made this year?
It just shows that the team is only a couple of players away from improving their results. So Hampshire are a decent team last year, a good team, but now they're obviously an excellent team, and they'll be confident at the moment.
Going into that game on the back of a victory, and then with Warwickshire away the following week as well, you've got a chance before the T20 kicks in of getting some real good form and a good run of results. Yeah,
this 4-game period with last week included, and that was always going to be a really big chunk of the season, and the remaining 2 games of that 4, hopefully we can go well in that and we can a spot after that.
Are you close to getting Jimmy and Jarvis back, you think, for that game?
There's a chance, yeah, they're doing really well. Jimmy's now operating at probably 80%. Jarvis bowling virtually flat out. It's whether his thumb's healed enough, but that's something we'll be discussing in the next couple of days, I think.